How do microorganisms get in cosmetics? This list right here is actually from the FDA. The FDA has a lot of really good information on their website too. And if you're a maker, you really should go to the FDA website and read as much as you can. You know, you won't be able to read it all at one time, but spend some time there, poke around and see what you can learn off the FDA website. Probably the most common place for introducing microorganisms is contaminated ingredients. So those raw materials. If you've ever brought unrefined shea butter into your production area, you know what I'm talking about, because you can probably see big chunks of dirt or straw or other material sticks in that raw shea butter. And you know that those sticks are all carrying bacteria and fungus on them. This is one reason why when you're manufacturing a product, it's always very important to heat your raw ingredients to 170 degrees. By heating to 170 degrees, you're going to kill most of the bacteria and fungus that are in your raw materials. Poor manufacturing conditions are another way that microorganisms get in your product. All of the tools that you're using, your pots and pans and that, they don't have to be sterilized, but just make sure that they're clean. Some ingredients, when we look at ingredients that are really helpful for our skin and nutritious for our skin, you have to assume that those same ingredients are going to be very nourishing to the growth of microorganisms. Our metabolisms are very similar and they have the same requirements that we do for growth. So a lot of ingredients can really promote the growth of microorganisms, especially if you use a lot of herb extracts. You have to be careful and make sure your product is preserved well. There's packaging that might not be acceptable for certain products. The picture here shows somebody sticking their finger into a jar. Of course, that's not going to be as good a packaging as a pump maybe that just pumps the product out. But sometimes this is still the best way for you to present your product. And poor shipping or storage conditions. Variations in temperature a lot, heat, and that can promote the growth of microorganisms as well.